Hey there everybody on YouTube, this is Amy at Chick Creative, and I wanted to share something new that I'm trying today. This is the K&Company Pink Smash Folio, and I've used several of the pages so far, and as you can see there's lots of really cute scrapbook paper in here already that K&Company designed, and I'll quickly show you the cover. It has this neat embossed flower, and I put some violet Inka gold on there to give it some shimmer. And basically I've just used this smash book to put things with personal meaning and write little journal-y type stuff in here. And I wanted to try using this as an art journal. So I chose a 2-page spread. I didn't want to art journal over the map because I just love this map, but I did find this faded blue background that I gessoed over, and the gesso has a nice cracked finish, so it just adds to this sort of aged look. And if you can see, there's a floral pattern in the background, and they even did some little pieces of washi tape that are part of the print. So I thought this would be a great spring design, and I'm going to be doing a balloon effect using upcycled cardboard from some packaging that I have, and I will be cutting out balloon shapes and stamping and embossing them, painting them using Lumiere metallic paints and Tim Holtz distress products, a lot of his distress inks, and his embossing ink, as well as Encore ink by Soot, Memento ink in Tuxedo Black, and that's the fade resistant one that won't budge. And I'll also be using Tim Holtz distress powder in Black Soot, as well as the Hampton Art Metals and Pearls embossing set. So I'll just give you some examples of their powders. These are so pretty. In the packaging, they didn't come with names, so I'm just going to label them in the video as close to the color as I can. Like, here's a burgundy, this is a nice sort of antique gold, and this is a really shimmery silver. And I'll also be using this metallic green. And all the powders from this collection, like the name sounds, Metals and Pearls, they all have either a pearlescent or metallic finish, and they're really fun to work with. So let's get started. I'm excited. You can see that iridescence, and with this one I just painted some of Tim Holtz's distress ink in broken china. And if you haven't seen this technique, stamp some of his ink onto your craft sheet or your surface, add a little bit of water, and then just paint as you would a watercolor. Okay, so this is one of my favorite things to do in mixed media. Pulling out papers that I use in other projects that either already have ink on them or they have some type of texture. Like this is some paper from Michaels I had gotten a while back, and it's sort of a wrinkled matte gold color. And this was a sheet of watercolor paper that I glimmer misted and then okay, so I just set the book aside to dry, and I have this little piece of ephemera that came in a K&Company pack, and it has a travel theme. I think this would be really cute, and it totally matches the background of the page. And so I'm just going to do a little bit of distressing and things to this.